Hi, welcome back. Steve here. Well, I have a situation here with my refrigerator. It's a Hotpoint, not an expensive model, made by GE. Anyway, it was cooling. It was cold on the freezer side, but not on the refrigerator side. So I took the thermistor housing cover off of this to make sure that this door was open, and it wasn't originally, but the refrigerator was off, probably in some sort of a defrost cycle or something, I don't know. Anyway, when the refrigerator came on, this door opened up. So anyway, what I did, came around behind here, I vacuumed out those coils right there. This was unplugged, of course. I checked the fan, it was loose, the blade was loose, and the compressor felt warm. Okay, when I plugged it in, the fan was running, the compressor was running, so I came back around, took everything out of the freezer door, you name it, everything, took the shelves off, and I pulled the plate, and lo and behold, the covering over the evaporator, this is what I found. Okay, the evaporator is all frosted up. Now, this could be why the fan is not being able, because this fan in here is running, so that was not the problem, is not being able to pull the moisture, the air, from this evaporator coils and force it over into the refrigerator side. It goes like from the bottom up through the coils, up through here, and then over through this hole here into the refrigerator side. Now, by this being frosted up, this tells me that I have an issue with something else. So I'm going to go do a little more research, and it might be just this thermistor, which is underneath all the frost here. And get a look at it a little bit, almost. Well, anyway, we'll get it out and look at it, maybe test it. And so we'll see if that's the problem. Okay, I've determined that my problem might be with this thermistor right here. Now granted, I may have other issues besides this. It might be this thermostat right here, I don't know. It also snaps off of the line. I checked the thermistor. It is bad. I put it in a cup of ice water here. And I also, down below here, there's another one that I put in a cup of ice water as well, and it checked good. Okay, in the back of the refrigerator there's a cover plate. Here it is. Now what you do is you remove the cover plate and you remove T1, which is this terminal right here. Now what I'm going to do, well, first I found a real good YouTube video on how to check these thermistors on a GE refrigerator, and I recommend that if you're going to do this procedure that you also watch the video. It's by Sean Ryan, so really good video on what to do on these thermistors. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put everything back that I've taken loose, and before I do that though, I'm going to defrost these coils manually with a hairdryer. So once I get that done, this thing should start functioning properly to the other side. It should pull the air up and over into the other side. The other side should cool up until the point that these coils frost over again. Okay, I have it all defrosted now. It took about an hour with a good hairdryer. Now I'm going to put the panel back over on this, hook up the ground to it, put the light bulb in, put the cover over that, put the ice maker back in. Okay, I have everything put back, but before I put the food in, I'm going to plug it in and see if I got any, if it sounds normal. Okay, the fan came on, compressor sounded like it came on. Okay, we have things sound like they're running okay in here. I have a temperature reading of about 76. Okay, I wanted you to see this. Before, I had nothing. Okay, we're getting cool air on this side. This refrigerator was running at 64, holding at 64 for 2 days before I attempted this repair. Okay, I'll be back in a bit with the repair part to fix it.